So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Iniesta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Can he get it through? Foden. De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Bruyne. Foden. And he's taking no chances there. Roberto Carlos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the volley, just a whisker away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. There could be trouble here. Endo. He's gone forward. The less said about that pass, the better. Doan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sergio Ramos. And it's Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Diaz. Roberto Carlos. Now James.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goal! goal, Japan! And Japan are in front.
The goal scorer for Japan after 30 minutes is number 19, Ogawa.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
De Bruyne. James. And it's Ruben Neves. Iniesta. And Koundé. De Bruyne. Now James. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Flashes it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Endo. Kamada. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
James. Foden. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Corner number 2 then. Endo attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Foden. De Bruyne. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden. James. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Please watch the
Any
screen.
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kamada. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Minamino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, here's a chance! And it's Iniesta. Kamada. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Gets his pass away. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's run. He's had a shot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Japan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Minamino. Kamada. Toma in with the challenge. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Diaz. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tries a header! Gets good distance on it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Roberto Carlos will play through for the wide man.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's having a go! Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Sergio Ramos.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
And a header! Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 20, Van Nistelrooy. Number 14, De Bruyne.
That's a
Number
lovely,
7,
neat pass.
Iniesta.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
9, Luis Diaz.
Now it's Roberto
Coming on the
Carlos.
field, Number
He
8,
gets big.
Messi. Number
Oh,
4,
not the best of headers.
Mbappe. Number 17, Modric. Number 24, Ward-Prowse.
Japan
Number 21,
making consecutive changes here.
Vinicius Junior.
I think you have to admire his
Substitutions
willingness to
taking
keep
place.
plugging away, but the manager...
Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and had set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Endo. Mbappe. And he was quick to react.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They want to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ward-Prowse. Again with... And now the hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a sweet ball that. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Messi! Genius! And that has raised the roof. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Lionel Messi.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be 3
Ward-Prowse.
minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Endo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fan... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Iniesta. Diaz. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Tonali. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Van Nistelrooy. Cambiasso.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ruben Neves. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Iniesta picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be...
Ruben Neves! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fagioli. Barella. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Diaz. An instinctive delivery. Di Marco. Tonali. James does well to get it back. James hurtling down that right flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Messi. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still. Di Marco. To Barella. Bastoni. Now Tonali. Di Marco. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fratesi. Fagioli. Van Nistelrooy, very much a man of this moment. Roberto Carlos, looking to go deep. And that should get the job done. Ball is over the line. Now he's off and running. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he cuts out the supply. Di Marco. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Diaz. Diaz going full tilt down the left. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Barella. Diaz. Iniesta. And it's Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. That's a decent clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Fratesi. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had it taken off him. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Diaz. And here's Roberto Carlos for Iniesta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Iniesta. Diaz. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Delivers across. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tonali. Ball's gone astray. And the finish! And he hits the net. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, good ball. Fratesi was steaming forward. Big header! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've...
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fratesi. Cambiasso. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fratesi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Retegui engages and forces him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. And that is out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20, numero 3, numero 23.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Il numero 17, il numero 5, il numero 11.
Fratesi just eases him off the ball. Chance to finish. He's got away with one there. Bellanova. He's found a way through. Fratesi.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Bellanova really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Fratesi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. There they go, hunting again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goalkeeper's ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's picked his way through. Corner given.
Cambio di giocatori.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Has a go! Bellanova. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. Mbappe. Messi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Diving header! Barella. Pellegrini. Bellanova. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Bellanova. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other.